Well, I guess things were just going too well for the Superman franchise for once, and they can't have that. Oh well. They don't want to have nice things over at DC, but we want to have really nice things, and that's why I made Deus Vult, my new Crusader fantasy graphic novel. If you look at the art here, you can tell it's got the classic style Marvel used to wow you with in the 1970s, before they went a little off the rails there. But if you love that classic stuff, if you love great storytelling, if you love fun, go back Deus Vult today. We are already at $11,600. I'm hoping to get to $12,000 pretty shortly. I've got a nice stretch goal where I get to write you a new prose short story out of that. So back it, support the channel, support independent comic books today. The story of the day, which you probably guessed from the title, is all about Warner Brothers' new Superman film that they are coming out with. Earlier in the week, viewers praised Superman and Lois. People are loving this show. They say it's a good family show. I'm holding on, and I'm going to wait and a few episodes at the very least before I go and dive in and binge it and let my family watch it. But for now, it seems like they did something right. It seems like they actually made an all-American family out of the super family and made some fun with it, and we'll see how that goes as it goes along. Now, of course, the outrage mob was already pissed about that. They were going off calling the show racist, sexist, etc., of course, right? Because you can never have just nice, fun things anymore. And that's exactly what Warner Brothers wants to remind everybody in the new Superman film. So they've hired Ta-Nehisi Coates to write the Superman movie. If you guys aren't familiar with him, you probably might not be, because he has written Black Panther and Captain America, some pretty heavy-hitting titles, but you know his books have been filled with just lecturing, preachy, awful politics. It's been unfun. He gets hired basically for race baiting all of the time, which he's kind of known for on his social media. I'm trying to see if I've got anything on this Bounding Into Comics article that goes forward with that, but perhaps some of it is right in here. But terrible stuff in general. And so you can expect that he's going to bring the opposite of truth, justice, and the American way to a Superman film. And I don't even know that they say that term anymore with Superman, because they're so anti-American at these comic companies. It's really difficult to write a patriotic, good character anymore, I guess. I guess I could do it, but they'd never hire me. Beyond that, beyond the politics of this, let's take a step back for a second. Maybe you like that kind of thing in your movies. I don't know who does, but pretend you are for a second. Having J.J. Abrams direct this and deal with this is just going to be a big, big headache. So we can expect a reboot. We can expect a copy of the Superman the 80s movie, but I guess with lesser impact, because this is what J.J. Abrams does. He just takes a copy of old movies and then waters them down, adds some special effects, and calls it a day. So, it's going to be very painful. This is a very bad choice all the way around. And yeah, I can call this movie a big train wreck before it even starts filming, before it's even written. It's very obvious at this point what happens every single time. Oh well, they never learn. They just keep doing the same thing over and over again and keeping pushing the culture and destroying their corporate properties that they have. Maybe they want to put an end to Superman. I think it's coming up in the public domain in very short order. Maybe we got like 10 years left until Superman's a public domain character. And maybe they want to burn everything goodwill-wise that Superman has become over the last several years, just so nobody else can have it at that point. It's possible. These corporations are evil, and there's nothing that they won't destroy. Anyway, there's great new stuff. Please check it out. Read Deus Vult. Read independent comics. Watch independent movies. Read independent books. Play independent games. You know the drill. Have some fun. What do you think about this? Leave a comment down below and hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.